delicious comfort food with this Cavolo di Verza. We're gonna make involtini di Cavolo. And what we're gonna do is peel off several of these leaves. This needs to be done very carefully as we want to keep the leaves intact. So what do we mean by involtini? We're gonna make little packages out of these big leaves, and they're gonna be filled with this pork, and then odori, un battuto di odori, rice. These leaves will need to be boiled ahead of time, but first we're gonna get this harder section off. So out of each leaf we can make 2 little packages. Now we're going to put the leaves into this boiling water for about 1 or 2 minutes until they just soften up. The leaves are done, they're just nice and tender, and we can turn the fire off and let them cool off. Now guys, the best part, the filling. So first we have to do the soffritto, which is some celery, onion, carrot, a little bit of parsley. Here we have some thyme, some butter, and in this we will cook the rice and the sausage. In this preheated pan, I'm gonna put just a little bit of olive oil and the butter. And in here, we will put all the odori. Now these will simmer on a gentle fire. When everything becomes translucent and caramelizes just a bit, we will add the rice. In the back instead, we have prepared a brodo vegetale. It's a vegetable broth. We still have to strain all the veggies out. Look how beautiful it looks, and the aroma is so good. Now we're going to add the rice. Bisogna tostare il riso. It needs to be toasted. And we'll do this for a good 2 minutes, stirring frequently so it doesn't stick. Almost forgot, little cayenne pepper. You know, the best way to know as to when the rice is toasted well enough is when the white of the rice is almost disappeared and it becomes kind of translucent. You see these little rice kernels? They're almost translucent. We can now add the white wine. We're gonna let it cook out. In Italian you say sfumare. So the wine has completely evaporated. And now we're gonna add the meat right in here with the rice. This sausage had already been taken out of the casing. And now we're gonna keep stirring it and allow the meat to brown. And then we slowly will add the broth, the vegetable broth we made. We're also gonna add the thyme. I could have taken the little leaves off, but I'm just gonna pull it out later on. The stem once the leaves fall off. And I think we're just about ready to start putting the broth in. Risotto is such a wonderful dish, but it actually takes a bit of commitment because it has to slowly cook by adding broth once in a while and allowing it to reabsorb. You can see the broth has reabsorbed. So now we're going to add another ladle or 2. And we'll continue doing this until it is cooked. The risotto is ready, nice and creamy. We're going to take the thyme out. I think there's another little branch here. And now we're going to do what's called mantecare, where we're going to add a little bit of butter and the parmigiano. We're going to turn the fire off, add the fat, the butter, and the cheese. And this will cause it to get this nice consistency of creaminess. Now we're going to allow it to cool, and we will be able to prepare our delicious packages. Our cabbage leaves are ready. Our pan is ready as well. I'm going to place a little bit of olive oil in the bottom, and over here, each cabbage leaf we're going to cut in half. And out of each half, we're going to make un fagottino, a little package. With the help of a spoon, we're going to place some of the risotto with the sausage right in the center. And we will wrap it up. And here is our first little package. We'll continue doing this until all of them are nicely prepared. Just a quick drizzle of olive oil on top. They're ready to go into the oven. As you can see, we were able to make a few more. And halfway through baking, we will add some more Parmigiano Reggiano. We're going to place these guys in and let the magic of the oven happen. Let's peek in the burning chamber down here. You can see there's a nice little fire going. We've been baking several other things today. We're going to sprinkle some cheese on the very top, and hopefully I will burn myself. Our little packages are ready to come out. And let's look at them. Oh my goodness, look at there. It smells so good. I wish you could smell it. And here are our delicious morsels of goodness. I'm gonna cut into one and we can see what it looks like inside. Oh, look at this. This will be so delicious. Buon appetito, you guys.